Now once you are done with combining the different fields from the different Excel sheet into one, we will be seeing how to create forms in this session. For creating forms, you need to go to the Create tab and then click on Form. So as the result summary table was already selected over here, when you have clicked on Form, it is showing the form of the result summary table. So this is how your form will be looking. Now you can add different buttons, you can add text to it, you can add labels to it, you can add buttons to it, and there are various options that you can add to your form, images, attachments, and so on. So I will be showing you some simple components that you can add to your form and can make a more good looking form that is appropriate to navigate, to search, and to look for the data. Forms can be of different types. You can have navigation form, you can have data entry form, you can have data updation forms. In this session we will be dealing up with navigation form that will be navigating you from one particular record set to the other record set. So this is by default you have got the form according to your data. You can set it. It is very easy over here to set how your form will be looking. So we will be adding up buttons to our form. For adding up the buttons, just select the button and then come to your form area and then click. So there are different options already set actions in Access for your buttons, like record navigation, record operations, form operations. So I will be dealing with record operations or record navigation. Here you can see that there is a record navigation category and there are actions like find next, find record, go to first record, go to last record, and go to next record and previous record. So let's say we choose go to next record and then click next, and you have option to what you want to show on your button. Is it a text you want to show or a picture you want to show? I'll be taking up this picture of the arrow and then click on next, and this is a meaningful name they are asking for in order to access later on. So let me give it a name as next record and then click on finish. So this is the button that will be taking you to the next record. Similarly, I will be adding another button, and this I will be using for going to the previous record. Then click finish. So these are the two buttons that I've got. Let's see if they are working or not. So right click over here and then go to the form view. So you can see that the data is changing by clicking on this button. Similarly, you can go to the previous records by clicking on this previous button. Let's add one or two more buttons to this. From here right click and go to the form view, go to the design view actually. Okay, so there are different views for looking for this forms. There is form view, there is layout view, there is design view. So we have chosen right now design view, and then we can again add up elements like one more button we need to add. So we are adding up over here. You can also add buttons such as print the current form. Let me use this, print the current form, and then click next. You can have a picture over here of the printer for easy understanding. Print record, then finish. So in this particular view you can easily place your buttons or your elements anywhere in your form according to your convenience. So let me add this print button over here. I think I should put it somewhere on here. Okay. So I put it up this print out button over here along with the navigation buttons. Now again, to see your form, go to the form view, and this is how it will be looking. So when you are navigating through the results, you can also go for a printout and then you can print your results. This is a small form. When you are having a good amount of data, you will be coming up with the large forms. For example, if we are taking up data such as the marks in the various subjects, this can be in the form of a report card, and then that you can print directly from here. And then okay, so in order to save this form, right click over here and save, and this is results from the form, and then click OK. So this will be categorized under different category, that is forms, and you will be having this result summary form. Forms are used for easy navigation, also for easy visibility of your data in a structured, well-structured form as compared to tables. In tables, you might get confused sometimes, like which marks is for which students, but in forms, it will be very much clear. Also, when you will be changing it over here, you cannot change this particular form as it is not updatable form. Okay. So this is how we can create forms. This is just one type of form. We can have different type of forms from the same create option and from the navigation option or from the more form options. Let's see another type of form, that is split form. In the split form, you are having this particular form that we have already used. Along with it, you are also having the table view of different other students. As you navigate through this table, you can see the same data in the above table or form. Okay. So this is like a different type of forms with different layouts according to the convenience. You can choose the type of form you want to save for yourself. You will be saving it as result summary form type 2. So we have it over here. But there is another option of creating a navigation form. For example, you are having a different number of forms over here. Then it can be a large amount of number of forms that you can be having over here. So it will be like very much confusing to navigate all this through all these forms. So you can always create a navigation form. Let's choose like I will be choosing over here vertical tabs left, and so in this navigation form you can add your forms, all the forms that you are having, and it is a kind of like menu over here that will be taking you to the different forms directly from here itself. Okay, so this is the navigation form. All your tables will be shown over here, and you can add different tables into a navigation form. Any table you want to add, you can directly add it over here. For example, okay, so I will not be showing you the tables, instead I will be showing you how you can make it more good looking, the form. You can go over here at the format, and then you can change the styles of your button as I am changing right now, and then you can change the shape of your button as well. this is, you can fill different colors in the different buttons, and you can have variable views, different views. Select the text color, you can make it bold. So okay, so this is how you can make different type of forms with Access for different purpose. So thank you very much for watching us, and for how to make reports, see our other videos. Thank you.